This bunker has destroyed more golf careers than any other hazard in the world. Tiger Woods avoids it. Rory McIlroy fears it. But what if I told you it was built by sheep? Today, you're about to discover the bizarre truth behind golf's most legendary bunkers. And it's not what you think. Welcome to St. Andrews, the home of golf. Every year, millions watch the world's best golfers battle these 112 bunkers during the Open Championship. Each one has a name, a story, and a reputation for ending dreams. The road bunker, hell bunker, the principal's nose. These aren't just obstacles. They're legends. But here's what no golf commentator will ever tell you. 600 years ago, this wasn't a golf course. It was farmland, and the workers who shaped these bunkers, they had 4 legs, thick wool coats, and absolutely no idea they were creating golf history. Meet the original architects of St. Andrews, Scottish sheep. And they had a problem that would accidentally revolutionize golf forever. Scotland's coast is brutal. Winds that can knock a grown man sideways were a daily reality for these sheep. But sheep are smart. When those howling gales started up, they didn't just stand there and take it. They banded together and did what any intelligent creature would do. They dug underground shelters, hole after hole after hole, all across what would become the old course. The bigger the flock, the bigger the hole. The stronger the wind, the deeper they dug. What they created was a landscape riddled with perfectly placed natural bunkers. Then came the golfers. In the 15th century, when golf was just starting at St. Andrews, players discovered this sheep-modified landscape. But here's the genius part. They didn't fill in the holes. These accidental bunkers were perfectly positioned. They punished poor shots and rewarded good ones. The sheep had unknowingly created the most strategic golf course layout in history. Think about it. Every bunker you see destroying careers today was originally a sheep's hideout from a Scottish storm. The road bunker? A sheep shelter. Hell bunker? Where an entire flock rode out a particularly nasty gale. Over the centuries, greenkeepers refined these natural hazards. They added drainage, maintained the edges, gave them names. But the core positioning, that was all sheep intelligence. Today's bunker maintenance is a multi-million-dollar operation. Precision sand, perfect drainage, manicured edges, all to preserve holes that sheep dug with their hooves centuries ago. Here's what's incredible. Sheep instinctively chose the perfect spots. They needed protection, but also escape routes. They wanted shelter, but not isolation. Sound familiar? Modern golf architects spend years studying angles, carried distances, and strategic positioning. The sheep at St. Andrews figured it out by accident, creating a course so perfect that it's been virtually unchanged for 600 years. Every major championship at St. Andrews is still decided by these sheep-created bunkers. When Jordan Spieth won in 2015, he avoided them. When Tiger dominated in 2000, he didn't hit a single bunker all week. The greatest golfers in history aren't just battling the course. They're battling sheep architecture from the 1400s. And often, the sheep win. But here's the crazy part. These sheep didn't just influence St. Andrews. When golf spread worldwide, course architects copied this bunker philosophy. Every strategic bunker you've ever encountered traces back to Scottish sheep seeking shelter. The church pews at Oakmont, the pot bunkers at Royal Troon, even the strategic bunkering at Augusta National. They all descend from sheep who just wanted to get out of the wind. So the next time you're watching the Open, remember this. You're not just watching golf. You're watching the world's best athletes navigate a course designed by livestock, who were simply trying to survive Scottish weather. Every sandy lie, every impossible angle, every career-defining moment in these bunkers. It all goes back to sheep who had no idea they were changing golf forever. The sheep that built St. Andrews may be long gone, but their legacy lives on in every bunker shot. Next time someone complains about a bad lie, just remind them they're not playing golf, they're playing sheep architecture. If this blew your mind, subscribe for more golf stories that will change how you see the game forever.